Adom ene asomdwe a efi nyame agya oba ene sunsum konkron enka mo nyina nyame mba Awurade nhyirawo baabi a wo a wotime nka bia sankasa hu efi dan wo Methodist asorofie obo ase akaporuso ena eba wo nchen Mede Kristo mu echia wo anope Christ intio ebese yeda Awurade ase yenkwamafo ne yentipejafo ne asafo Awurade anadwe kodaye obi adaye da na ho ne yenim ba bia ye wompo asedanka Awurade se wa ma yanka ye katempa so wa pray abeti anya ne ye ne wabu ye han fefefe so de akere ye odi ne de mu nyina akere ye odi akere ye osiesie ye o sheda ye ne fefefe o se ye ntena mu ye ma ye nji ye ndi mu ahurusie ne ye ma ye ho nsepe ye Awurade yesi ma ya ye so de na ye betumi aye ene ye be respond say ye be hwe ya kwan yi ahwe ya brabo yi ahwe ye nkasa yi ne ahwe ye nante ne ahwe bibia yi ene de mu ye nye bibia mfanhye Awurade din animunyam say yetumi yesa osan ba ye nchen biem oba odi nhyira na eba osan ba ye nchen biem oba odi animunyam odi bambo na otene ne nsama ye na wama ne han ahre ewo ye nim daa eno na ma ye nhyira emre nyina nyame ba nyame nhyira wa no peyin so ekenka wa asempa no se ne ehutu ni Matthew etwe de ma ye ne ti edu anwotwe ne nkenka so edu no na se wunu afom wa ko na koyi na atɛn wone ono nko ara ntem so tie wa wanya wunua. If your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. If he listens to you, you have gained your brother. Yantwa yenko mobo eso enhyira ene apatafo. Enhyira ene apatafo. Yakasa afa apatafo no ho. Enipa ko a woye. Na enwama beye ennan na edisi ye ni so won a woye apatafo no woye nkofo a won assert one right, they don't assert, and the word is assertion. Obi kapa ni dia wo mu pa but on yere ne de den se na be ya asumdwe bebe nti enye se woni case enye so only grounds, enye so only evidence, enye so only basis. O bibia but ojinemu na wajaimu. Eno Yesu ba ko ana ye kasa fa na etosu mienu na nra na yedi mu nkomo. They live always forgiving. They practice forgiveness. Nti sa nkofo no se wo fom won a na wo jaimu a enye won de. Enye ne chinchin so yade nanso wo jaimu enne yanhwe ne etoso miensa. They try to restore broken relations. They try to reconcile. Say sankofo no wonya nkofa mu tete a wobo wo ho moden ya sa wobema nyankofa na asanya back. And ye wi ayebeka last thing. Omo hwe so omo besiesie nkofo nso ntem. Sense esie yi de ye ka sa peacemaker no ono ene obi foforo. Na ye wi a yakọ between two parties na peacemaker na ewuremu na okosiesie nsonso ye kakra wo ntemu. Ade edi nkan ya mepesa wo hye ne nso ne se enye obia na betumi aye wadamfo. Enye obia na betumi aye wadamfo. You're very careful. Nkofo bebre failing in life because of friendship, any relationship. Nkofo bebre, they have failed. They have become corrupted. Omo abramba asai, omo awure subia, omo dane omo achi. No move fi mo a eye one day. For you to build an enduring relation and friendship, a lasting relation, much depends on the person. It depends on the person who becomes or the party to the relation. Nkofo bebre enya aware papa enya sa woye bad. But because of nkofo a wo choose say wo be settle with. Nkofo bebre are running into series of challenges, problems because of nkofo kwa wo de wo ho bo wo. Kire me wo nyonko ma kire wo suban. Nti ade edin kan yesese ye hye ne so. Now, when the friendship is getting to be ruined, getting to be broken, say enyonkofa no emu ya tete a na oye peacemaker no and they take first initiative. It doesn't mean so you're wrong, but or no and no take first initiative. So we have passage here kinkan ye ya from the Gospel of St. Matthew chapter 18, 15 at the kopem 18 ho. A passage of humility, passage of forgiveness, and passage of reconciliation. But always the peacemaker makes the first move. Ono no din kan initiate the desire, the attempt to restore the relation. It's very, very difficult. Imagine so nipa afumu nyame. Nipa na afumu nyame. But God being a peacemaker who wants to restore the relationship and bring reconciliation takes the first initiative. He initiates the reconciliatory steps. Nti ono na oshase, and he gave Jesus. He gave Jesus. When we accept him, we find peace in Christ. We find peace with God, and we are reconciled to God. So virtually, Nyankopon no take first initiative. Where you so can't say ye nua efom ye yadam for fom ye. And I like the way Matthew puts it. So fom ye, and yes I hear na ya fom no. Of fom ye. Now we take the initiative and point it. Say and a mehu. Say and a waye between the two of you. So begin to take the first step. Okoyos, that's the aspect of your difficulty. He will not listen to you. If he does not, don't end it. Move further. Pick two people, one or two. Go again. If the person wants to involve himself in the reconciliatory process, want the relationship restored, the person will listen. He also give his side of it, and then you are reconciled, relationship restored 100%. Then if the two attempts fail, make your last resort, bring in the church. Let a person of authority come in. Two witnesses. Involve the church. Let them be aware that this is what is ruining the relationship. Let the church be aware. If the person accepts the church, then you are done. Your job is done. But if should the person insist not accepting the plea of the church, you have finished your part. You are done with the person. And Jesus put it. And these people were the worst in the Jewish society. The worst. So today, we are cautioning ourselves. One, be careful the people you associate yourself with. Two, take the first initiative to restore broken relation. You take it. Whether you are wrong or right, take it. Point the person's mistakes, fault to the person. If it gets to a point that the church is involved and the person does not yield, you are done with your part. Here, someone will say, restoration no amma. Restoration no abba. Abba because you can't flow with the person. You cannot. And meeting can catch us. If the person is indeed a good person and you chose the right person from the beginning, you will not get to that stage. Why back one in first one now because yeah, me and Kasampo no and it will be fine. There are people, their heart is hardened, and they are bent on evil. They are bent. This reconciliatory process will end not in a deadlock. It will end that the case is solved and you part ways. It's solved, but you part ways. It doesn't mean it has gone back to its former vibrancy, but you have sought peace. Now, the issue is very clear with everybody. You have done your part as a peacemaker. But let's try. Take the initiative. But try. This is why they will have a lot of blessings. Peacemakers. Yamishra, where are they? I don't know, sir. I don't know how they are with the Bijinemu. Yabetu to no mean I come. You know, answer be ye. Erade Oshiro be and to me, no man. Oshira, I can't do in Yamuna Ye Shira. So far, I would make a very good morning to you, stay blessed always.